Hey Pisces, it's Maria from Mystic Tarot. Thanks for jumping on the channel. We're going to be having a look at what you can expect for the rest of January. It is a general reading, so just going to have a look and see where you're at, where your energy's at, and what you've got coming. I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot for this one. This is what I was drawn to by Spirit. We'll have a look and see what you can expect. Okay, Pisces. Alright, Pisces, you guys are in an amazing space. Look at that. If you're not just yet, you are about to, because you've got completion of cycles. This is now, so end of December, January, there are things, there's actually new inspiration here for you. You're excited about new endeavors. You're excited, something's really, ignited that excitement within you, all right? And there is a real sense of wish fulfillment here. You're letting go. You're really coming into your own energy. You're just allowing things to flow around you, allowing your emotions to flow. You're allowing your true self to come through. I feel like some of you may have been stuck in a cycle of, especially with the devil here, you have a look what I mean, stuck in a cycle of not really expressing yourself, not showing your authentic self to the world, and you're past that now. So you almost set yourself free, which I really love here. And because you are being your authentic self now, you're attracting all these exciting new opportunities coming in with the Knight of Wands. There is this sense of, excitement. That's actually really beautiful. So you've been in a tough, I'm going to say, I know random, but 19-month cycle especially. Have a look at your last 19 months and see where this sort of started. There was some real realizations for you and a lot you had to work through, but you have come through the other end of this now. So you actually have really amazing things coming your way. There's travel here, I see. I know we've got travel restrictions, yada yada, but I do see some sort of travel here for you, which had a jumper, so 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, ending of a cycle. You're just not doing it anymore. You're not going to pretend to be someone you're not. You're not going to people please anymore. You're not going to carry this energy any longer. All right, this is actually awesome. Queen of Cups and 10 of Cups. It's beautiful. Really in touch with your true self, your higher self. There's a real sense of harmony around you as well. Just changes. It has been tough for you, but a lot of changes, a lot of good changes. And you know where, I don't feel like anything particularly changed outside of you. I feel like everything's sort of gone on, kept traveling the way it was traveling. This is, it's not like you had the universe intervene and change anything for you. These are changes you've gone and made for yourself. You've actually done the work. You've removed yourself from the game, from what was happening outside you, and you've gone completely within, and you found yourself. All right, so it's actually really cool. Be proud of yourself, Pisces. It's hard. A lot of reflection. It was scary for you to take this leap of faith and to go within and to look at yourself and to make these changes. But I feel like if you kept doing what you were doing, that would have been a lot more painful. And you're starting to see this now for those of you who have come out of this transition. Again, those of you who don't, I promise you there will be some changes with the way you feel about things coming up very soon, possibly in the next week or so. You would have been in a far more uncomfortable place, a far more painful place. To hide who you are takes so much energy and so much effort. And the thing is, you're constantly in anxiety, you're constantly in depression because you're pretending to be somebody that you're not, or a version of you that you've outgrown, just to keep the outside world happy, just to keep up appearances. So you should be really, really proud of yourself. This is amazing. And 2 of Cups. And because of that, you will be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded when we do the work, when we honor our true selves and honor our true path. We are rewarded from the universe, and that generally comes in abundance, financial abundance. So you'll notice that you get windfalls, or there's pay rises, or there's just things are happening in your favor. And the other thing that I see that you're going to be rewarded with here is connection and love and soulmate energy here. So far on the table we have Cancer, Capricorn, we've got Earth, Taurus, Virgo as well, possibly Scorpio. We've got everyone on the table so far. Scorpio, Pisces, and possibly fire, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So this is actually amazing. Knight of Cups. And you have got love definitely coming your way with that Two of Cups. So be so proud of how far you have come, and that you're now just living authentically. And because you're doing that now, you're not confusing the universe with your mixed vibes of, you know, when you're pretending to be someone you're not, you're sort of saying to the universe, your authentic self saying one thing, this is what I truly want. Your mind, the ego, is saying another thing, and you completely trip the universe out. It almost, you neutralize the manifestation, you neutralize, because they don't know what to send you. All right, so watch the abundance start to kick in now. All right, let's have a look. I want to have a look and see what you have. That was sort of where you've been or what you're transitioning out of. I want to have a look and see what you've got coming in, Pisces. Excuse me. Okay, Pisces. Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords. High Priestess. And King of Swords. So we've got Pisces on the table again, and Air's finally joined as well, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. What you have coming in for you now, Pisces, is clarity and real. You're speaking your truth. Your thoughts are more in alignment now with your true self. So there's this real sense of harmony here for you, because now your thoughts, your mind, and your soul are in alignment. All right. So this is actually a really comfortable place. Now when you're using the mind, it's not, there's no angst around it. There's no overthinking. There's a balance of intuition and logic here. And so the thoughts are really in alignment with who you are and what you actually want. So they're not working against each other. The mind can be your worst enemy, or it can be your best friend. And when you get it to work with the soul, you've actually like hit all points. So this is what you have coming in for you. I do see also holding on to this energy. So I don't see it as a flowering energy with the King of Swords here. In the maturity in the King, it's actually clear thinking, clear speaking, and you're able to manifest what it is that you want to bring into fruition. The Tower. Ace of Pentacles, you have financial abundance. You will be rewarded with something. If you haven't already, there is some sort of windfall. Could be, I don't feel like this is particularly money that you've worked hard for. It could actually just be some sort of windfall from somewhere. Three of Wands and Queen of Wands. We have a new lease on life. We're enjoying now. There's no... you're putting yourself in new experiences, doing things that in the past would have given you anxiety because of fears and because of expectations and so forth. Now you just don't care. You're just rolling with it. You're enjoying life, and a lot of newness around you. I have the Page of Swords again. So learning. Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Death and Rebirth. Most of you should be out of this energy, but this energy of falsity and where you have been is completely done by the end of Capricorn. You may have like a few more little bits and pieces that niggle, but I see you transferring right out of this energy very soon too. Yeah, 2 weeks max. The Knight of Swords here and Judgment. There's been real lessons here, real awareness. And it's almost like the world is your oyster now, because it's like, oh, what do I want now? Now that there's no image that I have to uphold or none of that, it's like you can do whatever it is that you want. and you don't care what anybody else thinks. You don't care if you don't fit a certain mold anymore. You're just off doing your thing. And it's so exciting, the Chariot, and there's complete forward movement. You've got your shit together, you're in balance, you're like, yep, I'm going for all the opportunities that I feel like I missed out on. The Page of Pentacles here, Nine of Swords, and Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, he's a magician. He's coming out of this energy very, very soon. This is exciting. I saw also earlier there is connection, Ten of Cups and Page of Cups. It's a romantic connection there. We have pretty much everyone on the board here, so all the signs. It is... Okay. It feels new to me. I don't feel like you guys are currently in a relationship at this point. This is something that feels new. This is something that's exciting. This is something that there's love there, but then there's also stability and grounding here as well. So you're not getting carried away here. You feel really comfortable in it. And you know, even your friends, there's just a real sense of harmony around you. You have new friendships here, new people coming in. Nine of Cups keeps coming out. This is complete wish fulfillment, guys. This is amazing. So they didn't really harp on too much about the romantic connection here. I think Spirit really wanted you to understand what you've actually pushed through and where you're coming out of, and the rewards, the blessings that you're going to be receiving now because of all the hard work that you have done through this time. So this is amazing, Pisces. These are actually really, really cool cards. You've got some good stuff coming your way. So, and it's because you've done the work. You've done the work. So be proud of yourselves. I hope that message resonated with you. Thank you for giving me the chance to read for you today. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you all next week. Namaste.